So welcome, Vandan. Come on, introduce yourself.
Okay, sir. My name is Vandan Tandil. I am from Valsad, which is located in a southern part of Gujarat. I am coming from fisherman family. My father is a fisherman and my mother is a housewife. I have completed my 10th and 12th from Gujarat board and I got 78% and 76% in class 12. And my PCM percentage is 76%. Talking about my hobbies are swimming and fishing. And talking about my strength, I am a good team worker and I have a good public speaking skill and I am a hardworking, honest and disciplined person. And I want to continue our Tundale community in Merchant Navy as a sailor. That's all about me, sir.
Okay, so why do you want to join Merchant Navy in particular and as an officer, not crew grade? Because I have heard that most of the attendants are in either crew department or in fishing department.
Yes, sir. Uh, I want to join Merchant Navy because in my family, my father, my grandfather, and all my family members are worked at sea. And also, I would like to work at sea because since my childhood, I have been spending my more time at sea. So I have a little bit idea about sea. And Merchant Navy plays an important role in world economy. So if we get responsibly in Merchant Navy, and we work with a different groups of people in different environment. So therefore, I have decided Merchant Navy.
Okay, when did you pass your class 12th?
Sir, I passed my class 12 2022 last year.
Okay, so what were you doing this whole year? What happened last time?
Sir, actually, I'm a Gujarati medium student. So in Merchant Navy, it's necessary to learn syllabus in English medium. So I decided to join Merchant Navy. So I took a drop for converting my syllabus from Gujarati medium to English medium. So it took time. So therefore, I took a drop for preparation of Merchant Navy exam.
Okay, so, are you confident enough now that you'll be able to tackle everything in English right now after this?
Uh, Sir, in intermediate level, but I improving every day.
Okay, okay, all right. So, let me check you. Tell me what is the last movie that you have watched? Also, tell me its story.
Okay, sir. Last movie I watched SK Sir Ki Class, and in this movie, one child make his career in a gaming department, but his father wants his child become an IS officer. So his father want to continue his family legacy in IS officer department, and his child does not have interest to become an IS officer. But his child went to old Rajendra Nagar for preparation of IAS officer, and where he met SK sir explain about this matter to his father, and at last his career in his I watched last time.
Okay, all right. You explained it well. Uh, when you'll go for an interview, you'll have to write an essay about a topic that will be given and it will be on spot. So, will you be able to do that?
Yes, sir. I am able to write an essay on topic.
Okay, just let me tell you one of the topics. It will be, suppose, things you don't like about your school. So, what will be the major points of the topic that you'll write there? Tell me two, 3 points.
Yes. Like
So,
yes, sir. First point I mentioned about like in my school, there is a no they didn't organize the sport activities in my school. So I didn't like about this matter. And also in my school, they give a priority to Gujarati language. Uh, and they didn't give that much priority to English language. So these two things is not like I about my school.
okay, so advice from me. Firstly, you have to write the introduction, and in the end you have to write the conclusion. That is what is the basic framework of essay. Now after that your points are valid, but the thing
Yes.
is that you always have to keep things in a positive way. Now they don't do it because of some reasons, but you have to write in the essay that it is not happening, and you have to tell it why it should happen. Okay, so if sports is not
Yes.
going, is there, so why it should happen, and if the Gujarati language is prioritized, why English language should be
Mm.
prioritized. You have to write that, and then you have to write a little conclusion about everything. Okay, so it should be a
Yes,
120
sir.
word
Yes,
or
sir.
250 word. I hope you understood. Now
Yes,
moving to
sir.
the technical part, please tell me what is Bernoulli's theorem?
Bernoulli's theorem states that the sum of the pressure energy per unit volume, kinetic energy per unit volume, and potential energy per unit volume remains constant throughout the ideal fluid.
Okay. Tell me an application of this theorem.
Application: flying of an aeroplane and vectorimeter.
Okay. Okay. Explain the flying of an aeroplane.
Flying of an aeroplane. Okay.
Yeah.
Aeroplane wings is the based on the Bernoulli's theorem. Winds blow above the plane wings is very faster. So area create above the aeroplane wings, and below the aeroplane wings, uh, velocity of the fluid is uh, less. So high pressure area create. So therefore aeroplane moves. Aeroplane is flying behind this reason.
Okay. Because of pressure difference, a lift force is created, and thus the aeroplane flies. Tell me what is Doppler's effect?
Doppler's effect says that increase or decrease the frequency of the wave when source and observer are in relative motion.
Okay. What type of wave are we talking about here? Give some example.
Electromagnetic waves, like sound waves and light waves.
Yeah. Sound wave is not an electromagnetic wave. What type
Okay,
of wave is
sir.
it?
Longitudinal waves and transverse waves, like a
It is a
mechanical wave.
it is a
Mechanical wave.
mechanical wave. What?
Yes, yes.
Please define
Sorry.
mechanical wave.
Mechanical waves are those type of waves which need medium to propagate.
Okay. What are the waves that does not need medium to propagate?
Uh, those waves are known as the electromagnetic waves.
Okay, give some examples.
Electromagnetic waves examples like gamma rays, X rays, UV rays, and light waves, and
Okay.
radio waves and microwaves.
Okay. What is the use of X-ray?
X-ray is used in a medical treatment for in a body. X-ray.
Okay, to check the fracture. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Tell me what is Pascal's law?
Pascal's law states that when the external pressure is applied on a fluid which is contained in a vessel at rest, it transmitted equal pressure in all directions.
Okay. What is pressure?
Pressure can be defined as the force acting per unit area.
Okay. What is atmospheric pressure?
Atmospherical pressure is the pressure exerted by the weight of the atmosphere on the Earth's surface. It is called atmospherical pressure.
Okay. All right. Uh, Tell me what is density?
Density is the source how material packed tightly together, and it can be defined as the mass of the substance per unit volume of the substance.
Okay. So the density is the degree of compactness of a substance, and the numerical definition is mass per unit volume. Why is the density of
Yes.
ice less than density of water?
Ice density is less than water because the distance between the particles of the water is a very less, and the distance between the particles in a ice is more. So volume of the ice is more than water, and also another like tetrahedral structure of the ice makes less denser from therefore ice
Okay,
float into the water.
you're not clear about this answer. I want you to be a bit more prepared in this one. The first
Okay,
part
sir.
that you said, you can say it like the density of ice is less than density of water because the volume of the ice is more than the water from which it has frozen. And so volume has inverse relations. So when the volume increases, the density decreases, and therefore ice has less density. Okay.
Okay, okay, sir.
Now tell me what is the value of G across, yeah, value of G, small g.
Small g value is 9.8 meter per second on Earth.
Okay. What happen? How can the value of G vary? Is it possible?
Uh, G value is vary when the position is changed
Example.
because it is the inversely proportional to the radius and directly proportional to the mass of the celestial bodies. So therefore it's varies when the position is vary. Like at a poles, gravity is a more maximum, or at equator is a gravity is decreasing.
Okay, all right. So small g is equals to capital G, m by r square, and as you have explained, it was correct.
Yes,
So now let us move to the maths question. Tell me, just write the question.
yes, sir.
You have the pen and paper with you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Two ships on the either side of the lighthouse,
Yes, sir.
whose height is 100 meter.
Yes, sir.
The angle of depression from the top of the lighthouse to the ship is 30 degree and 45 degree.
Yes, sir.
Find the distance of the ship.
Distance of the ship. Okay, sir. Sir, the distance between two ships is 273.2 meter.
273.2
2
meters.
meter.
Okay, you're correct. Uh, Write another question.
Yes, sir.
A person moves from point A to point B at a speed of 20 kilometers per hour
Point A to point B, 20 kilometers per hour.
and returns at the speed of 30 kilometers per hour.
Returns 30 kilometer per hour.
What is the
Okay,
average
sir.
speed?
Average speed. Okay, sir. Sir, 24 kilometer 24 kilometer per hour.
Okay, all right. I am sharing a screen. Is it visible to you? Is the screen visible?
Yes, yes, visible.
Tell me the answer of this question.
Okay, sir. Sir, 20 centimeter.
20 centimeters. Okay, all right. Vandan, so that was all about your interview. So, what do you think where you land?
Sir, like
Come on, how much will you rate yourself out of 10?
7 to 8.
7 to 8. Okay. So, the thing is that you have to be a bit more clear and you were nervous while giving the interview a bit. So, you
Yes, sir.
fumbled a lot. So, not a problem. You
Yes,
are
sir.
performing good. You have been performing good, cleared all the interviews that you have given till now. So, of course, you should be confident. Okay. Prepare
Yes,
for
sir.
the
Yes.
interview that is about to come and everything will go good. So, thank you, Vandan. Have a nice day.
Thank you, sir.